Milk has always felt like a symbol of nourishment. You might remember being told, "Drink your milk, it's good for your bones." And sure, for decades, it was a trusted staple in our diets. But here's the truth most people never hear. Not all milk is created equal. In fact, some of the milk many seniors drink daily could be quietly doing more harm than good, weakening your bones, worsening inflammation, or even spiking blood sugar. On the flip side, there are newer, better options that support strong bones, healthy joints, balanced blood sugar, and better digestion, especially for people over 60. So in today's video, we'll break down the 4 milks seniors should never drink and why, the 4 milks you must consider instead, backed by science, and how just swapping your milk could improve how you feel every single day. If you've ever felt bloated after milk, had joint stiffness in the morning, or noticed changes in digestion or energy, this video could be a game changer for you. Before we get started, do well to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss powerful health tips like this. If you've done that, let's get started. Now let's reveal the 4 milks seniors should never drink. Number 1. Traditional cow's milk, non-organic, homogenized. We're starting with the one most people grew up on. Yes, cow's milk can be nutritious. It's high in protein and calcium. But here's the problem. Most conventional cow's milk today is homogenized, pasteurized at high heat, loaded with hormones and antibiotics, often stripped of natural enzymes. Here's why you should believe it. A study in the Journal of Inflammation Research found that A1 beta-casein protein, the main type in most cow's milk, increases inflammation in the gut and joints. Another study from BMJ linked high milk consumption with a higher risk of fractures and mortality in older women, likely due to galactose, a sugar found in milk that increases oxidative stress. If you're over 60, drinking this type of milk every day may be doing more harm than good. Number 2. Flavored milk, like chocolate or strawberry milk. Yes, it might taste nostalgic, but it's basically a dessert in disguise. 1 cup can contain up to 20 to 25 grams of sugar. That's over 5 teaspoons. Why it's harmful? High sugar spikes insulin, promotes belly fat, worsens inflammation, and increases the risk of type 2 diabetes, which is already a concern for many seniors. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirms that excess added sugar in beverages directly increases the risk of metabolic syndrome and heart disease, especially in older adults. Number 3. Sweetened plant milks, almond, soy, oat, sweetened varieties. Many plant-based milks are great alternatives, but only if they're unsweetened. Sweetened versions often contain added sugars, thickeners like carrageenan, which may cause gut irritation, synthetic flavors. A 2020 study in Frontiers in Nutrition noted that carrageenan has been linked to increased gut inflammation and intestinal permeability. If you're switching to plant milk to be healthier, avoid the sweetened kinds. Always go for unsweetened and clean-labeled versions. Number 4. Ultra-processed protein milks or meal replacement milks. These are marketed as healthy or fortified, especially for seniors. But many are filled with artificial sweeteners, preservatives, synthetic vitamins, industrial seed oils. Why that's a problem? These additives can interfere with digestion, liver health, and nutrient absorption, especially in older adults who may already have slower digestion. One clinical study in nutrients found that artificial sweeteners like sucralose negatively altered gut microbiota and insulin sensitivity in people over 60. Bottom line, if the ingredients list reads like a chemistry book, skip it. Now let's turn to the bright side and see the 4 milks seniors should choose instead. Now that you know what to avoid, let's shift to the good stuff, the 4 milks that can support your health, joints, muscles, digestion, and even brain function. These aren't trends, They're supported by science. Number 1. A2 milk from A2 cows only. This looks like regular cow's milk, but comes from cows that produce only the A2 beta-casein protein. Why it's better? A2 milk is easier to digest, less inflammatory, and gentler on the gut. Research you should know. A study in Nutrition Journal showed that people who switched from regular cow's milk to A2 milk had significantly less bloating, gas, and inflammation, even those with mild lactose intolerance. It's still rich in calcium and protein, just easier on your body. Look for A2 milk clearly labeled in stores. It's growing in popularity and widely available. Number 2. Unsweetened almond milk with added calcium. Almond milk is low in calories and naturally lactose-free. But choose unsweetened varieties and look for ones fortified with calcium and vitamin D. A 2021 review in Bone Reports highlighted how calcium-fortified plant milks, when consumed regularly, helped maintain bone density in adults over 60. Bonus: almond milk has natural anti-inflammatory properties and vitamin E, which supports skin and brain health. Number 3. Unsweetened oat milk with beta-glucans. Oat milk is creamy, naturally sweet, without sugar, and rich in soluble fiber, especially beta-glucans. Why that matters? Beta-glucans improve cholesterol, heart health, and support digestion, a win for seniors. Evidence-based bonus. A study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that older adults who consumed beta-glucan-rich foods had improved cardiovascular health and better gut function. Just be sure to pick brands with no added oils or sweeteners. Number 4. Goat's milk, especially for seniors with dairy sensitivities. Goat's milk is closer to human milk in structure, which makes it easier to digest than cow's milk. It's naturally rich in calcium, potassium, medium-chain fatty acids, which support energy and brain function. A 2022 article in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who consumed goat dairy had better nutrient absorption and fewer allergic reactions compared to cow's milk. Goat's milk has a unique flavor, but it's creamy and excellent for those who can't tolerate traditional dairy. Now that you know what to avoid and what to choose, how do you make this practical? Here's a simple daily plan. Breakfast. Use unsweetened almond or oat milk in your morning oatmeal or smoothie. Lunch. Add A2 milk or goat's milk to a cup of tea or coffee, or use in creamy soups. Evening. Golden milk with turmeric, made from almond or oat milk, helps reduce inflammation and ease leg cramps at night. Stick to these clean, nutrient-rich options for just 2 weeks, and you may notice less bloating or indigestion, improved energy and focus, better joint comfort, and more stable blood sugar throughout the day. Let's look at real stories from seniors. John, 71, switched from sweetened oat milk to unsweetened almond milk and said his afternoon crashes disappeared. I didn't realize milk could make such a difference. Don, 67, who struggled with gut bloating after coffee, swapped to goat's milk and now enjoys his coffee without discomfort. Small swaps, big results. Now let's recap. 4 milks to avoid: non-organic cow's milk, flavored milk, sweetened plant milk, ultra-processed protein milks. 4 milks to try: A2 milk, unsweetened almond milk, calcium fortified, oat milk with beta-glucans, a goat's milk. Your body deserves better fuel, especially after 60. The milk you choose daily might seem small, but it can have a big impact on your bones, your brain, your digestion, and your energy. Thank you for watching. Share it with someone, and if you're over 60 and serious about aging well, staying independent, and protecting your health, subscribe to our channel. We've got more videos coming on how to protect your body, your brain, and your quality of life naturally. Don't go yet. Our next video is a must-watch. Seniors, stop leg cramps now with these simple tricks. Click it now and stay strong, stay healthy, and stay young at heart.